Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 152, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke. The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
어떻게 하라는 거야? 날개 말단 살펴보기. 살펴봤어. 오른쪽.
Okay. Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator.
뭐라는 거야? 항공기 뒤쪽에 꼬리 날개 살펴보기. 항공기 뒤쪽 꼬리 날개. 그래서
Nice.
꼬리 날개.
Down at your feet are the rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections, for coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder.
항공기 뒤쪽에 소직 꼬리 날개 살펴보기. RT 길게.
Great. Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it. Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power.
스로틀 밀기.
Power is increased. Now pull it back to decrease power.
스로틀 당기기.
Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle.
이게 이렇게 엑셀이야, 엑셀. 오케이. 그 다음에 D 누르기. 스로틀 해제. D.
Look away from the throttle and increase power.
상호작용. D 눌러서 종료. 오케이. 스로틀 증가는 A 눌러서 길게.
Set your throttle to idle.
스로틀 낮추기는 B를 길게 눌러. A 눌러서 B를 길게 눌러. 안 되는데? 안 되는데? A 눌러서 상호작용하고 R을 이렇게 하든지 B를 길게 눌러. A를 안 되는데? A를 이걸로 상호작용한다. B를 눌러서 종료한다. 자자 A 눌러서 상호작용하고 A 눌러서 상호작용하고 스로틀 올려. B를 길게 누르라는 이게 B인데 이건 A고 트로트를 됐다.
Excellent.
문제되는 거.
When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You'll find it on the right side of the dashboard.
ADF
This
RPM
tells you
지수
how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute. Next,
ADF
take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left in the main instrument panel.
대기 속도 지식이
It
살펴.
measures the speed in knots. To check your altitude, look to the altimeter.
대기 속도 지식이라는
It's on the
거고.
right side of the main instrument panel.
얘는 뭐라고? 고도계
The altimeter has three hands, similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thin one, 10,000-foot intervals.
그 다음
That's all for today. Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.